Okay, time to break the seal on this thing. Watch and learn. That was easy. What are you waiting for? Let's go! I feel like I might have missed some treasure, or maybe, I don't know if I missed treasure, but I want to make sure I get all the treasure. So, before we do that, I want to go back. That's not the spell I wanted to use. I wanted to use Crematorium. This spell works effectively, though. I like the sound effect for Gene attacking so much. So good. Mage, stay back. This does not concern you. These scorpions are so slow. Like, uber slow. Alright. Is there another path I can take where I might have missed some treasure? Because I would like to grab as much of the treasure as possible. Because we could be missing, like, a crest. Like, down this way. Can I run from you?
We can't relax until it's over.
Stop. What am I on? Ah, screw it. I'm sure I got most of the treasure. Actually, you know what? I could just do something different. Shotgun Nova has a guide for this game, I'm pretty sure. Neo Vein. Okay, there's not really much. There's no crests, and crests are all I care about. So we're gonna let it ride. What the heck? I just... What? Did I really load this far back? Oh, yeah, I have to go. Okay, I remember now. No. Stay back. Don't you dare. Oh, my word. There's like rocks here stopping my movement, which is why sometimes when I move, the hero loses momentum. Go, 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 go. There's no crests, and that's what I want to get, so. Oh, they do give you a statue, let's go. I can't believe I'm being treated like a criminal. Can't use magic since when did that become a crime? It's never been a crime. The people who think that way are the real criminals. Thank you. One of my friends got injured in the mine. They tried to cover for him, but they found me out. Now I'm locked away in here while my friend continues to suffer. Damn it, I'm hungry and sore and very cold. If my mother's in this kind of condition, I'm gonna kill Borgan twice. I'll find you soon, mother. Please hold on. Borgan threw me in here because I was his teacher at the Magic Guild. He thought if I told people that he was one of the worst students in the guild history, they wouldn't respect him and they'd start to wonder where he got his powers. Well, yeah. How did Borgan acquire so much power, and why didn't I become a fireman instead of a teacher? Man, I wish I wasn't a teacher. I couldn't have taught one of my best students who turned evil. He wouldn't have turned evil otherwise. Oh, here he is. The Borgan fight. I think the Borgan fight, I never played the CD version, but I hear the Borgan fight in the CD version was hell. I don't think it's as bad in the PS1 version, but again, this is the only version of Lunar 2 I played.
Borgan.
Why, if it isn't little Mina and friends. I trust you've had time to look around Neo Vein. Neovane is vastly superior to the original in every way. Once people forget about the old Vane, I will begin a glorious new magic guild right here. Bow before the new premier of the Neovane Magic Guild.
Borgan, how can you be so blind to the truth? You're wrong!
What did you say?
I said you're wrong! But so was I. I was obsessed with trying to bring the Magic Guild back to its former glory. Until I saw this disgusting mockery of everything Vane stands for. That's what my mother was trying to teach me all this time. What's really important isn't status. What's important is that people join hands and work together. That's what Vane is all about!
I don't think you could really compare yourself with Borgan here, Lamina. I understand Lamina's like, oh, I was wrong too, don't worry, Borgan, but like, your way of thinking could have been similar to Borgan, but that's where the similarities end. Or not even similar to Borgan, but like, the fact that you and Borgan both had your own ways of being wrong, but like, man, I don't think you can compare your lack of knowledge and lack of what needs to be, like, not knowing what needs to be done for Vane to Borgan's ideologies of Neo-Vane and everything, but I digress. It sounds like you're already admitting defeat. I can't believe that you would utter such words. Why don't you admit that I've created a utopia here in Neo-Vane? This place has surpassed the ancient Vane in every way. Why don't you acknowledge my success and submit to me? No, I'll defeat you, and I'll prove to you that you're wrong. Magic is not everything in this world. I should have known that I would have beat the truth into you. I would have to beat the truth into you. My power is much different than it used to be, Lamina. Are you really that confident? Let's see what you can do. Alright. Oh, do you have multiple? Okay, no, there's no multiple targets. That's just something that Borgan has for design. Let's give you a speed storm here since I'm at max MP. Oh, I wish I had the Saint Lightning on everyone. Let's do a White Dragon Protect. You are going to Power Flame on Jean because of Doppel Dance or Slam Dance. It becomes Doppel Dance. Or no, it's Doppel Dance now. Slam Dance is the upgraded one.
Watch this!
You do not need triple speed.
Double dance!
I think Speed Storm might have been worthless. Hero is already the fastest.
No, lend me a hand here.
Thank you, Null.
Mega Magic Power!
And Lamina is not the fastest anymore. Taking one Sheila quest has made her as slow as a rock compared to everyone. You still all go before Borgan, so that's nice. Doesn't Borgan, like, mute you or something, or take your MP? I think he does something that's a little annoying, but I got blocked there. Oh, he drains your MP! Yeah, I remembered right. He does drain your MP. Make sure you have the Amethyst Sword. You do. Yeah. So you need to have the Amethyst Sword, because we're going to be using a lot of Poe Swords. And now we can one by one do Saint Lightning. I'm not gonna go before Hero.
Blue Dragon Pole!
Oh, now Jean's faster.
Dodge this!
What was the point of the Speed Storm? The Speed Storm was a waste.
Alfina's blessing.
Mega Magic Power!
More Power Flames.
Power!
I think this boss is like fairly, it can be difficult in this version, but like it's not all that difficult. I mean, Borgan can like drain your MP, that's definitely a, that's like a, I don't know what I want to say there, but him being able to drain MP is definitely like something, so. I think Ice is gonna be what I want to use on you. Probably.
Blue Dragon Pole!
Hey, you think Borgan has any starlights on him?
Dodge this!
Do I dare try? I think I'd try to steal from him.
Happy hour!
He might have something of note.
Ice Storm!
Ice Arrows. Alright, Ice Arrows does a lot. I think because we did a lot of fire in the White Fiend and Blue Fiend fights, we do a lot of ice attacks here. Okay, I doubt Hero needs healing, so I'm gonna do a Saint Lightning on someone else. I also doubt we need a White Dragon Protect. Actually, you know what? Do another White Dragon Protect. It's only 50 MP. I'm gonna honestly do an Ice Lance, see if that does more.
Dragon Palm!
Just try stuff out with Lamina.
Dodge this!
Lamina's just here helping out. She's not really doing, like, the heavy damage and all.
No, lend me a hand here.
Ice Storm!
Or maybe I'm over leveled. Maybe because I'm over leveled, this. Oh, that did terrible. Ice Arrows was definitely the way to go. Oh, nice 100 damage, Lucia. That's gonna get blocked. Now we'll do Saint Lightnings on some others. Magic Swiper. Swiper, no swiping.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Dodge this!
You'll go down, Borgan. You'll go down one day, buddy.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
It's like almost 800 damage from Hero and Jean alone. We're doing 1,000 damage per turn, give or take. Oh, I killed him. Wow, Borgan was a complete joke this time around. What the heck? Either I over-leveled, or this fight is not difficult in this version. Also, we got Divine Lightning, let's go. That was easy. Just as he lost the power of the Black Dragon, he'll lose his own power. Borgan's magic was entirely dependent on the aura of the Black Dragon. And the end of Borgan also means the end of Neo Vane. No more discrimination and abuse of magic power. This is mega cool. That sucks to suck, loser. That's what you get. Let's go find Lamina's. Oh, chest. Don't mind if I do. Gotta go find Miria, even though I don't think she deserves to be set free. It's not that bad. I think she deserves to be set free, but still, I'm really annoyed of how stupid she is. Red pajamas. I do have... I know there's no more bromides in the main story. I should have 7. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the rest are in the epilogue. I knew they were in the epilogue, but I just had to double check. I mean, I think it would have been too late to get them anyway, but... just double checking. Lamina, how'd you get in here? Mother, are you alright? He didn't hurt you, did he? Calm down, Lamina, I'm fine. Oh, how I prayed that you would find me. Mother, you know I would give my very life to save yours. If Borgan caused you any pain, I'll make him pay tenfold in misery. Were you worried about that? No, my dear, Borgan treated me like royalty. Yeah, whatever. Just take a look over there. He gave me all those gifts. I told him he didn't need to give me anything, but he simply wouldn't listen. You're not seriously thinking about keeping them, are you? I mean, they're gifts, Lamina. You can sell them. Oh, that flower pot is done. What's happening? Neo Vane's begun its great fall. Ah, Borgan, you're back. Now that I no longer have the power of the Black Dragon, Neo Vane cannot fly. Without me, there's no way that you can use the Black Dragon's power. What now, Dumpling? I guess we'll have to work closely together to save Neo Vane. What is it with you and calling Lamina like a different food? Well, Lamina, the decision is all yours. There's no time to think about it. Can you live with the blood of all these people on your hands? Now give me the power of the Black Dragon or we'll all die. Borgan, you're... Don't worry, Lamina. To use the power of the Black Dragon is simple for me. Yo, Lucia. Coming in clutch. Yeah, sucks to suck, Borgan. Was that lion head over there? Because the Black Dragon Cave is, like, within the mines. I'm pretty sure that's the... one of the epilogue dungeons to the right there. It's alright now. We've landed safely on the ground. Damn you, Lucia. Why did you do such a stupid thing? Stupid for you. I no longer have any magical powers. My failure is complete. I only wanted to create a place where people like myself could learn magic. Yeah, screw off. Whatever. I don't buy that for a second. But my dream is forever lost. I don't want to go back to the way I was. I need my power. Please, Lamina, finish me off. Borgan. I don't want to continue living a powerless, meaningless existence. I would rather die. Alright, goodbye. I'll stab him. Right now, Lamina, the only person who can lift Borgan's spirit is you. Ugh. You understand what I mean, don't you? Yes, mother. Yeah, do the right thing, Lamina. I'm ready for you to strike me down, Lamina, and end my hopeless life. Borgan, I have to apologize. No, you don't. You do? I take responsibility for what you tried to do with Neo Vane. No? I never really understood the true purpose of the Magic Guild until now. When I looked into a mirror, you were my reflection. I have the responsibility to help everyone who wants to learn magic. And to use magic to assist people who don't want to learn magic. The Magic Guild is necessary for a world like that, a world where everyone is happy. And we're at the crossroads. The Magic Guild of Vane must be rebuilt. Okay, so like, Lamina being like, alright, I was wrong about the vision of Vane, like the future of Vane. That's all fine. Like, it's good for her to admit that, but I refuse to believe that if Lamina thought differently, then none of this would have happened. Like, that's a bit of a stretch. Borgan, will you help with the reconstruction of the guild? What? Lamina, you're too kind. I don't belong in a world like the one you speak of. Please take this, Lamina. Ah, the cave key. You can enter the Black Dragon Cave with that key. The entrance to the cave is in the Zabak Mines. Be careful. Thanks, Borgan. Yeah, whatever. I'm not buying that. I look forward to rebuilding Ancient Vane with you, Lamina. Ha ha ha. I'm glad you want to help, Borgan. In fact, I bet you're so enthusiastic. And that you're gonna donate your service to the guild and work for free, isn't that right? Huh? Huh? The best part about helping you rebuild Vane is that I'll get to work at Miria's side. I hate your blushing face. Listen up, ugly. If you make just one pass on my mother, I'll throw you out of your big old butt. Yes, of course, I understand my place here, but I know someday you'll learn to accept my feelings toward you. That day will never come. Lamina, you have shown true wisdom on this day. There is nothing more for me to tell you. You will bring great honor to the Magic Guild. Hurry and finish your quest so we can rebuild the Magic Guild together. Mother. Don't worry, I'll be alright while you're gone. Your work is much more important right now. Time to accomplish your task is running out. We'll be back before you know it, Mother. Lamina does have the robe. It's crazy what a robe that's called the Wisdom Robe can do for your wisdom. We were talking about, like, Jean forgiving Lun. And, like, how I feel like it's definitely a little, like, she forgives Lun a little too easily. I also kind of feel that way about Borgan, to be honest. Thinking back on it. I think Lamina's arc, not Lamina's arc per se, but, like, this part of the dragon arcs, I think this is probably one of the worst ones. I think the concept of having, like, oh, Borgan wants to make this, like, the idea of Neo Vane versus Vane is cool, but, like, the execution for it, it's not bad. But it's like, definitely feel like, there was a bit of definitely feel like Lamina just suddenly being like, oh, Borgan, I understand what you felt and everything, blah, blah, blah. It's a little bit of a jump, I feel, bit of a 180, even. Not 180, but, like, I feel like it's, I don't know, similar to the Jean Lun thing, but to a greater extent. I mean, Lamina, of these three, like, that get their arcs, Lamina is my least favorite, but it's not even because of that. I just feel like this arc is probably the weakest. So it has nothing to do with the fact that I like Ronfar and Jean more than Lamina, but because I still really do like Lamina a great deal, and I think her resolve is really nice. I just think, like, the storyline itself, could have been a little better. Did you hear? The wedding between Master Borgan and Miria has been postponed. Why couldn't Neo Vane have waited until next week to fall? Actually, the wedding hasn't been postponed. It was called off, cancelled forever. I was really looking forward to Master Borgan's wedding. Mostly, I was looking forward to seeing if he could fit a ring on his beefy finger. Honestly, me too. Ada living in the air. I can finally relax. Did you beat up the fatty? I can go home and see mommy and daddy. Yeah, I'll teach these stuck-up elitist jerks. I'm glad Neo Vane fell from the sky. This is the best thing that's ever happened. I don't know if it's that great, but it taught Borgan a lesson he needed to learn. I also don't mind that Borgan, like, needed a lesson to be learned, but I think they could have, I think what they should have done was done something like, oh, Borgan, you won't be forgiven that easy, but you can, like, atone, right? Like, they could have done something like, oh, Borgan, like, we're not gonna trust you all that easily, but you have to earn our forgiveness, essentially. Like, let there be hope that Borgan can win back the citizens and, like, be forgiven and, like, for all of his crimes and everything, maybe. They could have went for that angle instead of, like, oh, everything's all hunky-dory now. Crap. Now that Neo Vane has crashed to the ground, I'll never be able to show that little brat how smart I am. Whatever, it's not, like, a big deal. It doesn't, like, ruin the story, but... you know, it's just something on my mind. Especially playing through this game a third time. Something I notice.